Hello everyone, you're welcome back again. We're going to solve for the value of x from this exponential equation, and we're going to show all the steps clearly. So we are given that 5 to power x plus 5 to power x is equal to 150. The first thing we need to do, if you look at the left hand side of this equation, we have 5 to power x, 5 to power x. We are adding the same thing. So when we factor out 5 to power x, this can also be written as 2 of 5 to the power of x. So this is the same since we are adding the same thing, which is equal to 150. So the next thing we're going to do is to divide both sides by the coefficient of 5 to the power of x, which is 2. So we divide the left hand side by 2 and also the right hand side by 2. So that this 2 is going to eliminate this 2. We are left with just 5 to power x, which is equal to 150 divided by 2 is going to give us 75. So the next thing we're going to do, since in the left hand side we have 5 to the power of exponent x, and the right hand side we have constant. And if you look at these two terms, there's no way we can make the base to be the same. So therefore, we are going to introduce logarithm. We are going to take the log of both sides to either base 10 or to base 5. But in this video, we are going to take the log of both sides to base 10. So we're going to have log of 5 to the power of x to base 10, which is the same as log of 75. So the next thing we're going to recall is one of the property of logarithm. This power here is going to go back to multiply the log. So this is equivalent to x log 5, which is the same as log of 75. So the next step is to divide both sides by the coefficient of x. Remember, we are looking for the value of x. So when we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is log of 5, then we do the same thing to the right hand side, which is log 5. So this will cancel this. X now will be equal to, here is the value of x, but we are going to simplify further. So when we have log 75 over log 5, we can break this 75 as 25 raised 25 multiplied by 3 is going to give us 75. So this is the same as what? Log of, in place of 75, we write 25 multiplied by 3, then everything all over log of 5. So from here, we are going to recall that when we have log of a multiplied by b, this is the same as log of a plus log of b. So we're going to apply this property to this numerator. As you can see, the numerator is in this form. So we're going to write it in this form. So we're going to have what? X now will be equal to log of 25, then plus log of 3. So everything all over 5. So the next thing we're going to do, since they have the same, they have one denominator, which is log of 5, so they can share this denominator, so that the whole of this can also be written as x now will be equal to log of, and mind you, this 25 can also be break as 5 raised to the power of 2, then everything over this denominator, which is log 5, then plus log of 3 all over the same denominator, which is log 5. So we only change this 25 to 5 to power 2, which is the same as 25. Then they share the same denominator. Now we're going to simplify further and recall power property of logarithm. These 2 here is going to go back to multiply the log. So we are left with just x, which is equal to, when these 2 come back, it's going to be what? 2 log 5 over log 5, then plus log of 3 over log of 5. So now we simplify further. We have x now will be equal to log 5 divide log 5. So this and this is going to be 1. Then 1 multiplied by 2 is going to be 2. Then plus log of 3 divided by log of 5. Recall that when we have log of a over log of b, this is the same as what? Log a to the base of b. So this is one of the property of logarithm again. The reason why we are going this far is because we want to show all the solution step by step very clear. So this in form of this is the same as log of 3 to the base of 5. So the next step we are going to do, remember this is log 3, not power 3. This is log 3 to the base of 5. and here is going to be the solution. But for you to get the numerical solution that will satisfy this equation, when you press calculator, log 3 to base 5 is going to give us 0.683 plus this 2. So it's going to be what? Approximately 2.683. So this is the numerical value of x that will satisfy this equation. Mind you, when you press calculator from here, you can still get the same value. But our aims is to show all the solution clearly, step by step, that will satisfy the given equation. So therefore, 2.683 is the value of x that will satisfy this given equation. 5 to power x plus 5 to power x equal to 150. Thank you for watching, and please follow us for more video like this. Thanks.